Hello.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Gabriella.
We're going to be reacting to Septiplier FanFics.
Yes, this one is by the backup account is a Septiplier sin.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be reading. Oh wait, so don't do that, Mark, and then she'll read to
Prove
do
it.
To what?
To prove it.
Yes. So yeah, and then we'll keep going from there. Come on, please, Mark. Felix began.
Begged.
Begged from the other line. Why? I've never been fond of sleepovers, and you know that, Mark
Exclaimed.
exclaimed. Yeah, I know, but hear me out, Felix asked. You have 10 seconds. 1, Mark began to count. Don't do that, Mark.
2, you are kidding. 3, Felix sighed and cleared his throat. Jack is going to be there. Mark froze. Liar. Jack is an island. He's not anymore. Mark raised his eyebrow. He decided that it would be fun to fly over and just have fun with his bros again. So he is at a hotel at the moment. Of course, Mark didn't believe the Swedish male. He was
Doubting.
doubting, that Jack would just fly over all the way in Ireland, just to come here and do nothing. Prove it, Felix. Mark said. Felix decided.
Why don't you just FaceTime Jack? Mark shrugged and hung up on Felix. Mark
Hesitated
as he looked for Jack's contact name.
Booper
Duper. He was debating on whether or not you should call him, but he thought it was worth a shot. Mark called him. After 2 rings, Jack answered. Hey, Mark, you moved.
Oh.
The Irishman exclaimed. Hey, Jack, boy. Mark smiled. Jack looked confused.
What's up, buddy? Jack wait, I can't do an Irish accent, so never mind. Mark looked at Jack sideways glance. Felix told me that you were here. Is that true? Mark raised an eyebrow. I keep wanting to say elbow. Jack smiled and nodded, then showed Mark the hotel room. You're really here? Gosh, I can't wait to see you again, Jack. Jack turned away. His cheeks reddened. Mark did not notice. Aww. Yeah, I am. You ready for the sleepover?
Yee.
Mark nodded and smiled. I'll see you then, Jack boy. Bye-bye. Bye, Markaboo. And then they hung up. Mark and Jack got their things and bags ready to go to the sleepover. Mark was excited. He finally going to see his best friend again after over a year.
He couldn't hide the smile that was planted into his face. He got all of his things together and made his way to Felix's house, not even caring about a sleeper, just seeing Jack. Oh, Spookin'. Idiot. Jack thought he was FaceTiming Mark and couldn't help but blush. And the sight of him releasing Jack developed some deep feelings over Mark. After his breakup a year back, he couldn't help but acknowledge
What was her name?
Cindy. The fact that he felt something more for Mark.
Yeah, that's her name.
For Mark. Of course, he didn't say anything. Mark wasn't bisexual like Jack was, which saddened him. If there was one person in the world that Jack wanted to be with, it's Mark. Let's just see how the sleepover goes. And with that, Jack grabbed his things and went out to the sleepover.
Mark, you made it! Felix screamed. Felix hugged Mark, and Mark hugged back, laughing. Hey, Felix, thanks for having me over anyways. Felix waved it off like it was nothing. Don't you worry, your fire full hair, Mark. I have enough room for all of us to fit. Mark smiled and nodded. He opened his mouth to say something, but the doorbell rang. I'll get it, Mark said, already walking to the door. He opened it and smiled hugely. Jack! Mark pulled the Irishman closer and hugged him tightly. Oh!
He's fangirling.
Wrapping his arms around his waist, Jack wrapped his arm around Mark's neck, smiling. Okay, I missed you, Mark. Jack laughed. Mark nodded, smiled. I missed you too, you goofball.
She's hit me.
They stood there for what felt like forever. Felix cleared his throat. All right, lovebirds. As much as I hate to break this up, we have to go to the we have a sleepover to get to. Everyone is in the living room waiting. Mark laughed and pulled away. Jack blushed a deep something and hurried to the living room. Felix smiled. Septiplier away! I'm dead.
He sang and rushed to the living room. Mark chuckled and followed Felix. Felix was sitting down in a circle, surrounded by Nate, Ken, Ryan, Cry.
I love all those YouTubers.
Matt, Pat, and
yes.
Jack.
Yes.
Mark sat down next to Jack and smiled at him, causing Jack to turn away again. Is he okay? Mark thought to himself. He sighed and looked at Felix, who was just bursting with excitement. Felix gets on with the events, Ken said. Okay. Since it's already late, I'm thinking we could play Truth or Dare. Matt laughed. What do we like? What do we look like? A bunch of 6-year-olds? And Nate chuckled and punched his arm.
Come on, Matt. It'll be fun. Matt Pat sighed and completed. Okay, Jack, you're first. Jack nodded and chose to pick Nate first. Alright, Nate, truth or dare. Nate thought about this. I'll start off with truth. Jack nodded. You crushing on someone, Nate? Nate's eyes wide and his cheeks reddened. Never. Never mind, I choose dare. Dare. Jack chuckled. Alright, I dare you to answer my question. Mark high-fived him. Clever bastard. He muttered. Jack smiled. Nate sighed. Yeah. Matt raised an eyebrow. But I won't say it yet. Nate straightened it up. I can't say it. Straightened it. Okay, yeah, we'll just go straightened it up and continue to play. Everyone went around the circle, daring each other. And in the end, Matt, Pat, and Nate became a couple. So did Felix and Ryan.
Aww.
Mark was shirtless. Jack was a blushing mess. Now it was Jack's turn. Mark. Truth or dare? Mark exhaled. Dare me, Jack boy. Jack smiled. Okay, Mr. Laplier, I dare you. He hesitated. The group was staring at him, and Mark was smiling slightly. I dare you to. He looked right into Mark's eyes. Kiss me. Oh! The group went wide-eyed, and Felix just squealed. Mark stood there for a moment, realizing what Jack just asked him to do. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I know it's weird, and you probably not, but Jack looked up. Stop talking. Jack didn't have the chance to reply because then Mark pulled up into his lap and kissed him. Oh! Jack's eyes widened at first, but then he slowly closed them and began to kiss back. The group sat there, wide-eyed, as the two were making out. Holy crap, Felix said. Septiplier, the group chanted. Mark and Jack ignored them. They were both extremely happy. Mark was Mark was happy because he finally got a chance to tell Jack how he felt and also got a kiss from him. Jack was just happy that Mark felt the same way. Eventually, the two pulled away smiling. Jack placed his forehead on Mark's. Mark just blushed and closed his eyes.
Yeah. Jack were not alone. Jack looked at the group and blushed madly. He quickly pecked Mark's cheek and climbed off his lap. He then smiled and held Mark's hand. Mark's squeezed his hand and smiled. Okay, what's next?
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Well, that was it.
I'm happy.
I fangirl a lot during that.
Yes, you did.
I read a lot during that too.
Hold on, I want to see something.
Okay.
Everyone probably knows AF now.
Oh, they'll have fan fiction, see?
Yes, they do. Yay.
They'll have fan fiction of FNL.
I will do this next. Zayn and Kawaii-chan. Oh my god. I will, yes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, slap that like button. Comment down what you want me to do next. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. What do you